Well, somebody told me if you stand and hold the picture very, very gently so it doesn't shake, that could be your thumbnail. We'll give it a whirl. Usually I end up with thumbnails I have to pick from that aren't always what I like. So we'll try that one. So today I got back on the rat rod, and I don't know if you can notice it, but it is sitting crooked on purpose. I guarantee you it's on purpose. I jacked up one of the wheels, looking at wheel spacers to get the wheels on the front so I can, when I get the fenders on, it'll work out. So I want to use these old wheels to start with, and if they work out, they're the spacings I want, and we'll see how that works out. I like the back spacings the way they are, and if everything goes well, then I'll order some wheels that match that, but I'm just trying to get the wheels set in or out where I really want them. Okay, so since the last time, and I apologize for the darkness in here, except for that one bright light. Okay, so let's see, where can I start? Shock mounts are in. I got to put the truck on the hoist. I want to do the bottom wells and the inside wells when I have it up on the hoist where it's a lot more level and easy to weld. I also installed the gas tank. I had to install the gas tank just to see where my shocks would line up. It's tight, but I've had it up and down, and it does work well. So they don't move, they stay. So that's what I did. I also cut the pieces to start framing in my box on the front of the 4-link. That's what it looks like. And I wasn't happy with that. I tried to even it out by putting another 8.25 inch piece on the inside, and the reason I did is I made some templates, and I cut some pieces, and if you bear with me for a minute, I will put it together, and I'll show you what it's going to look like roughly once I have them welded in. It's a lot cleaner look, and I kind of like that, and it does cover up that and it'll give it some more structural, but it'll just look good. And going with the theme of on the sides where I've added the expanded metal flooring, I'm going to use that also in the inside of the truck. And I have the pieces right here for the other side. So it's getting late. I am not going to weld those in today, but I will get some pictures of them before and after. I was digging around, and I was going to, for lower shock mounts, I found some really cool bolt-on. They went through the U-bolts. They're actually on their own U-bolts, not with the leaf springs. And these are lower shock mounts. And they were on a 50 frame that I have down back. And of course they had, these are the upper mounts. I saved all that. I really wanted to use those on this truck, but I couldn't do it. They didn't meet up. If I moved them too far out, my shocks were almost rubbing on the frame. And when I got them settled on the axle where they were comfortable on the axle, it just put it at a bad angle. And I really wanted to use them because they are pretty neat. I got a pair of these. I will use them on something else down the road because I don't throw anything away. I'm going to accuse of that more than once. We had a lot of rain today, probably a couple inches, maybe 3. It's just foggy now. It's actually pretty muggy. It's about 70 degrees here today. Yep, That's a sander. Should have been working on that today. It is getting that time of year. So that's a whole other story. So this is, what I'm trying to do is get this so I can get it into a roller. I'll get it back on the hoist. I'll do some finish welding, and then I can mount my side panels of the box back up. And other than doing the brakes on the rear and running air lines for the airbags when I do the tank, the back half will be pretty much done. And when it's on the hoist, I'm going to drop the lower control arms out of it. On the front, I have taken the coils out, and then I'm going to build the plates to go in the front to hold the airbags where the coils were. And then hopefully I can get that done before snow, because this will have to go to the back of the building. We'll trade places with the snow plows, and this will go in the back, and hopefully I can get some time to work on it this winter. Time is short. It seems like everything is going on right now, and it's from now till it snows, which could be anytime after the 20th of November. It's a fire drill. Get the sand up, salt in the building, plows on the trucks, sanders checked out, that kind of stuff. So that's going to eat into a lot of my spare time in the afternoons and evenings, trying to make sure that we're ready to tackle our customers. So I will bring you another video, maybe when I got it in the hoist, and when those final welds on those front brackets are done, that cleans it up pretty nice. I'm ordering spacers tonight so I can put these wheels on the front so they don't hit the brake calipers. I got to get them out about a ½ an inch so they don't touch. So I guess that's it. I haven't done another video on the Ford Super Duty that I did the rust repair on. Right there is the fender flares. They have been painted, and I am now putting the rubber gasket goes around the inside of it so they don't rub on the body, the other paint on the truck. So I will get you a shot of that when I get them on, and because that truck's going to get done here in the next 2 weeks, and get its sander on and put the blade on it and get it checked out, serviced, and ready to go. Okay, well, have a good night. Thanks for stopping in. Comment, like, dislike, and subscribe. Thank you.